The search continues tonight for the American couple presumed dead after their plane lost cabin pressure and crashed near Jamaica. It is still not clear what caused the crash, but as Vladimir Duthiers reports, the accident is leaving an entire city grieving.
Jamaican officials believe that the debris from the small plane that crashed off their coast has now sunk. Real estate developer Larry Glazer and his wife Jane were aboard the plane, which took off from Rochester, New York at 8:26 a.m., headed for Naples, Florida. At about 10 a.m., a federal official says the pilot asked air traffic control to go to a lower altitude, but there was another plane in the way.
We need to descend down to about 180. We have an indication it's not correct in the plane.
An FAA source says the pilot was advised to make a 30-degree turn to the left. The order was acknowledged, but the plane didn't descend, and air traffic control never heard from the pilot again. 2 U.S. fighter jets were dispatched and made visual contact with the plane. They saw the pilot slumped over the controls. Jim Tillman is an aviation consultant.
If that was the case, we're dealing with a pilot that was, for all intents and purposes, incapacitated, even if he was still breathing.
The 2 jets flew with the plane but turned back before entering Cuban airspace. At 2:15 p.m., the plane crashed into the waters. In a statement, the Glazer family said, "We are devastated by the tragic and sudden loss of our parents. They loved and appreciated the opportunity to help build the community of Rochester, and we thank everyone in the community for their expressions of support." Larry Glazer was the CEO of Buckingham Properties, a real estate company he founded in 1970. His wife Jane was a successful entrepreneur. Both were respected in the business community for their commitment to Rochester. Glazer was currently working on other projects in the city he loved so much. Vladimir Duthiers, CBS News, New York.